Alright, lately we've been returning to puzzles that have stumped me forever and getting them done. Finally, 2 kingdoms. I can't believe what I was missing there. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean it's my own fault. It's not my own fault, I just was not considering an option that I had. I mean, obviously, but I felt like... Yeah, it wasn't one of the puzzles where I felt like it was totally open and anything could happen. I felt like I'd considered everything and there was nothing left. And that's where I take responsibility. If a puzzle's like this is totally open and anything can happen, then I start shifting blame. Anyway, should we try and do some more here? We've got the remaining 2, they're both 5s, I believe. Yep. Let's get back to this one. I tried this forever ago. There's not a lot of beans, right? Like, it's kind of interesting. I obviously need the yellow bean here, and this is one way. I can't get carried back, so if I'm coming down here, I need something to press that so that I can come back. Because I can't get carried across the slime, I can't get carried across the water. So if I'm going down, something needs to help me come back. Alright. There's a blue there in a weird little cutout bit from the slime. In fact, there's a cutout bit from the paving as well. Kind of curious. There is a bucket there. However, nothing right now is in line with this, so no bucket's going to go pick it up. If a bucket's going to pick it up, I'd have to put a bucket here or bucket here, in which case why am I not just grabbing it? Clearly I'm going down there and then coming back. So this must purely be about how do I do that? How do I get down here, go and grab this, and then get back? Because I have to go back through that door. So what mechanism is there where I'd be able to go back? Well, a bucket bouncing back and forth. No, because then the door... Ow. That's not a bucket. Door will open and you will... Yep. I remember trying this stuff last time, seeing if I could... Oh, idea. If I had 2 buckets here, one bouncing here, one bouncing here, you could keep bouncing, hitting that and hitting the other bucket and then bouncing back. Like, I just need you to hit something else, right? With that something else being down here somewhere and presumably not as dangerous as a roller. Huh. But that requires me to get that beam, which I don't have. Getting a bucket moving on that column. While down here is basically impossible. Like, I'd have to go up there to spawn the other bucket. What can I achieve with this roller? I can't make the roller go down here without me going down there. But sure, okay, let's do that actually. You bounce back and forth. You can come a bit further. Then I've lost it. Yeah, getting to here is not enough time for you to bounce back and forth and stay up there. Not enough time for me to return. And you would just go straight past it and not stop until you hit the corner, which is worse. However, could I... If I send you across, I can't get back up at all. Okay. I must be using the bucket to send something right now. But actually, how do I even do that? I can't, right? Oh yeah, I can. That's off the top. But then I'm not using the bucket for this. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I can't get something to stop on here. Can't spawn something on there, the roller would have to hit something. So if the roller were going to hit something in this column, it'd have to hit a bucket that's moving in one of these spaces. There is, of course, the option of sending the bucket to get the other bucket bean, which feels odd, but then that'd be an interesting trick that that's actually relevant. How could that be relevant? Could I use that somehow to send... If I could get a roller to go down, could I then use that in any useful way? I could potentially get the roller to stop on there. And the timing might allow me to make that come this way. 1, 2, 3... No, I'll get killed. I'll get killed. Unless I can somehow get the bucket to stay bouncing up and down. That's assuming I ever got that bucket to do that. But getting the roll to go down in the first place is quite difficult because there's not much room up here. Except I can do this. Okay, actually this is interesting. You come here. At this point I'm safe. Well, this is going to kill me. What if we did it one further? No. Doesn't really make it any better, does it? In fact, hold on. You being in that space is perfect for me. Because the bucket will hit you. Okay, I like this. I feel like I might be done. You're going to come back down. I go up. I'm done. I'm done? Ah! That's a 5 bean? I mean, it was difficult for me to do it last time. This time, it went very smoothly. Huh. I think, yeah, the trick there was that you needed to send that bucket down to bring the other bucket back, right? Because I would never have been able to... If I just set up one bucket here, I'd never be able to get that one going vertically. So this one has to be the one that was going vertically there. And bring that other bucket up to be this one. I had to kind of swap them over. Huh. Huh. Whoa. Puzzles are getting done. Will this one also get done? Another 5 bean. That bucket recipe, oh dear. Right now I can make 2 buckets. But rollers are also made of red beans. So I can make 2 rollers. So separately from the buckets. And then I've got a bomb. 1 bomb, exactly. Why give me 2 beans for 1 bomb? That is an interesting question. Why give me 2 beans for 1 bomb? I don't know yet. And ultimately I need to get a blue bean on there. The only way a blue bean's going to appear there is by a bucket exploding, which they can't. So a bucket's going to be carrying a blue bean. So actually, I'm going to be making one bucket here. One bucket, one roller, and a bomb. But I might be making two rolls at first. One of the rolls is blowing up. That feels like it makes the most sense. Otherwise, why do I have the bomb? I mean, it could be to block the view somewhere. It could be for both. So I'm thinking two rollers at first. Bomb blows up one of them. I reuse the beans from it to make a bucket, which carries the remaining blue over this somehow. There's an interesting shape here, so I need to ultimately end up with these being held down for a long enough time, probably in a stable state, I would guess. Because they would, if it was like an alternating thing, they would have done like alternating doors. I think it needs to be stable state, and then standing here does something that releases this. Now remind me, a bucket with... Well, okay, I see the problem like straight away. I can do this for now. A bucket with a bean in it does trigger the bean detector, right? Yeah. Okay. Is it of note that like the space before this door is in line with all this stuff? Or is it just of note that I have to go all the way around here? So if I'm thinking it's stable, that means I've dropped the thing on there. The bean. Or the bucket's stuck between two things. But one of those things would have to be a bomb. So it's not going to be stuck. The other thing could be a roller, but they'd be only stuck in one direction. So if I'm dropping the blue bean there, then somehow trapping... Trapping the bucket so that when I stand here it goes. Or like, like if there were a roller standing on there, on top of the blue bean, and I stood here, the roller would come off it and the bucket would be able to go there and pick up the thing. If the bucket was somehow moving but stuck. But how can it be stuck? It'd have to be next to a bomb. Unless the roller sees me and... I mean, also something could see me here. How does that help? Where can I have things bouncing back and forth? I can have bombs bouncing back and forth here. I can't have stuff bouncing back and forth here. Are there any places where a bucket could bounce back and forth? No, that's basically my problem, I guess. These little spaces act as like places to catch a roller, I guess. But I can't get out. Or maybe I can. Yeah, there's exactly enough space to get out that feels relevant. But if I make another roller... I don't have enough to make a bucket. Oh, I do have enough to make a bomb, but... What if I do... this? No. Okay. Now what? Push. Push. I know that if I've got a roller, I can get it to go all the way around. But now I can't. Now I'm stuck. I'd have to go here. Which I can't do. I have to leave. I'm definitely at most making one bucket, right? Well, unless the rollers are a red herring. No, because I need a blue bean. So yes, I'm making it with most one bucket. Okay, so it's just how do I get that bucket to do what I need to do? I.e. pick up a bean here later. Could I get you to be there or something? Nope. These walls are interesting. Well, that means you'll never do that. So you're clearly going to be moving up and down on here, or left and right on here. Because you're the only thing that can do anything to the blue bean that's on there. If that's the case, which one do I think it is? Well, it can't be vertical, right? Because then getting a bucket on the vertical requires getting the beans onto that vertical, which we can only do with a bucket, and I'm only making one bucket, so it's the horizontal. There is absolutely 100% certainly a bucket moving horizontally on here. If we do that thing that I did before, where the bucket spawned here, you hit it and it bounced like that, well, it goes straight in the water. Where can I get a bomb to bounce back and forth that would be useful? Oh, I wonder if I first use the bucket to place bomb, but then how do I do that? I'd have to do something like this and this and this. I mean, you could also put the blue there. and then put the bomb on top of it. How does that do anything for me? I'll put the bomb here. Ah. Woohoo! It surprisingly bounced back and forth for longer than I expected. But as soon as the bomb explodes, we have problems. So I need you to be trapped somewhere and only get released later. When I'm like here or here. If you're in this corner, that's clearly not going to release you, so here, like you need to be here? But then what are you stuck between? That's my problem. It's like you've got nothing to be stuck between on both sides. It could only possibly be a bomb. In which case, the bomb's eventually going to release you. I can put the bomb there if I want to. Ah, well. You get that a little bit fiddly. Thinking, what if the blue on the other side of doing that's really fiddly, if not impossible. We get the yellows out of the way. No, it's fine. You take the blue over. Then bring the yellows to the middle. Okay. How's this any better? Well, I guess it's going to be a long time with the bomb bouncing that way. Not nearly long enough. I think it has to be stable, surely. And I almost certainly have to move the roller in different ways. Or explode the roller at some point for some reason. I don't know what that reason would be. I mean, one reason might be to explode the roller somewhere that I can't get it, or can't get the beans, which would have to be the slime. So let's explore that idea. Like, what if I am exploding you over the slime? Like that. Why do I think I want to do that? Well, let me put you there. Sure. Why is that useful? Oh, what if I do have two rollers with a bucket bouncing and then one of them, There's no way I could rearrange the beans. No, I can't have 2 rollers in the bucket. I could have a blue bean already there, and then somehow standing here blows up a roller on that. No, blowing up a roller. If I've got a blue bean already there. Oh yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. If I have a blue bean already there, so I can get through, can I trigger something from down here that makes a roller explode there, and then I spawn it as a bucket and the blue bean's gone? That sounds like the kind of thing a puzzle would be made out of. It's the raw ingredients of a puzzle. I mean, I'm gonna think a little bit more about this, just in case, but... Well, what am I gaining here by having this? I've blown up a thing on there. Yeah, I'm almost certain that what I've just thought of is the thing. I don't know exactly how it happens, but it feels so much like it's the thing. Like, there's a reason these recipes are overlapping, right? It's not just so I have to do that math at the beginning to figure out how many of each thing I can make. It's because I'm using this fact to get rid of the blue bean that's there. But then why wouldn't I just get 2 reds and a blue there? Wait, can I do that from where I was a second ago? Wait, did I leave it? I think I did. It's fine. It's fine. Sure, I could send a bucket to pick up. Let's put blue there, right? Could I not? Or do I have a problem? I have a problem. Okay. I think I'm on the right lines. I just need to... I don't mind if the bucket gets lost now. I just need to drop a blue bean in the middle and I spawn the blue bean. The bucket. I'm definitely on the right lines though. Okay, so somehow I need to take a thing. That's difficult because I can't do this. And even if I could do that, you'd bounce. You'd go into the water. You wouldn't bounce. So is there some way I can do what I did and have a blue bean there? Or could I have a blue bean there already? Why not, huh? In fact, first thing I do is this. You go down, you are the backstop for the bucket. You go that way, put the blue bean there. Then I don't care about losing you. Then, oh no. Guess I'll come here. Don't care about losing you. Then, I think I'm done, right? Step out the way. And I'm done. Holy moly, I can do this game. Island Mastered. That's my second Island Mastered, right? 19 out of 19, 18 out of 18. It happens to be the first 2. Wowie, I'm getting stuff done. It feels so good to get stuff done. I'm saving this till later. The interesting thing is though that 5 beans aren't that hard. Well, they can be not that hard. If I can just find my way forward in them. That's my trouble. That is really my trouble. Is that in some of the puzzles, like the ones I've just been doing, I can find my way forward. In some of them, at least for me, it feels like the options are too vast. But maybe there's things I'm missing. That's the difficulty, is I can't just say, oh, well, the puzzle's too open. because I don't know whether I'm just missing something, which I obviously do miss sometimes. Okay, neat. Maybe I should like continue next time, go to Island 3 and see what we can get done there. Land of 6 Lakes, yeah, I remember you. Spider Pond, yeah, I remember you. Not without a bean, you don't. Yes, I remember you. Has my confidence increased? Maybe. Let's just see. I'm only 1 away on here. Oh yeah, I tried it though, didn't I? 7 beans in the box. I didn't quite figure out what I was doing. I had some good ideas. Here we've got some that I've barely tried. I don't even remember this one. Nothing been in the big pond. Vaguely remember that. Like, I remember like noping out of this one really quickly, and kind of the same for Cloud on the Horizon. Let's just take stock. I want to see all the puzzles I'm yet to do that are at the ends of these islands. So then, next is this one. Forgotten Switch, I remember you. Paint the Town Yellow, I remember you. The Land Without Yellow, I remember you. I remember all of those. I mean, maybe I should show them in case not everybody remembers them. Land Without Yellow, this one, where I had this funky trick going on up here. I feel like I was super close on this one. Paint the Town Yellow, this is the one that it's no longer on my whiteboard, but I was doing some whiteboard shenanigans to try and figure this out. Forgotten Switch, was not too bad. I wonder if this one has a similar annoying thing of like, oh, I just have to be more than 8 spaces away from a vine. I remember my problem being, how do I get past my vines at the end? But yeah, we should come back to that as well. Of course we will. 7. I appreciate that the cursor works on the map. It's nice. From Below. Oh yeah, that one. Bring it into being. Yep, I remember you. Stranded Breen, yes. Breen. Sure. Standard Breen. It's not one of your fancy Breens, it's just a standard Breen. What one was that? That was Ditto? No, that was Ikenga Kuriyama. Petals, only 2. Silver Line is a 3 bean. Yeah, I remember this one. Huh. Bean Cross. I don't think I ever tried it. This is a 5 bean. And then that's it. Well, there's all these as well. A whole bunch of 3 beans here. I never figured it out. Okay, cool. I'm glad to be progressing pretty well now. I wonder at what point I'll come back to these. They're pretty scary. We'll see though, we'll see later. I think for now we'll continue with... Maybe we'll come back here, Island of Ice. That feels nice. Ice is nice. See that.